we all, at some point in time in our career, probably once a year, are going to go into a slump, right? What is a slump? Is a slump just not hitting? Is it hitting line drives at people all the time? Is it going over for, a weekend, right? So there are different types of slumps. You have a slump where you'll have a day slump where you've had 3 games and you didn't get any good hits, as you would call it. You could have a slump where you can't seem to touch a ball and you're striking out every time. And then you'll have tournament slumps. It's like, I had 1 hit in 40 at-bats. What is wrong with me right now? We play a team sport. When you're struggling, there are other things that you can do to help yourself out of the slump. For instance, if I'm the number 4 batter and I can't seem to touch a ball, guess what? Runner at first base, he didn't call him, but you know what? I'm going to bunt him over and go. Why? Because that starts to get that good feeling coming back. All right? Maybe do a drag bunt. I got out, but oh well. I got it next time. And then you start to believe in yourself a little bit more. So now it's not, oh, I got to get a hit. I got to get a hit. And my tension, my grip gets tighter. The more you try to get a hit, the longer you tend to stay in a slump. So we have to train our mind. How do we train our mind? That's what we have to know as instructors. How do we teach kids how to train their minds to get back into a good place? If I'm in a slump, I tell a kid all the time, oh, I didn't hit good this weekend. What's not good? Did you strike out every time? No. I did a deep fly ball to left field and a line drive to a shortstop, and I grounded out to second baseman. I go, all right, what was wrong with that? Those were quality at bats. You got to stop putting the reward on the double, the triple, the home run, and it's the quality of an at bat. Did your at bat score a run? Did your at bat start a rally and the kid next behind you started hitting and hitting? So we have to value our at bats and not what happens, with the result. Good at bats, good preparation, good mind, right? The moment you step in there, if you tell yourself, oh, I got to get a hit, you got to step out, you got to recheck it. It's everything that you do, and I do this with my kids all the time. When we talk about a drill or what they're doing right or wrong, I ask them questions all the time. And the first thing they say to me is a negative, I instantly change it with a positive. They have to learn how to do things in a positive light. That's training your mind. You step in the batter's box, you're like this. Ooh, I'm going to crush this ball right back up the middle. Well, that's positive, not, oh, God, I hope I can get, oh, there's a big gap. I hope I can hit it. You're not hitting it ever. You've already told yourself you're not going to. Instead of, oh, she wants to play on the line? I'm hitting it right there. Yep. Throw me that curveball. I'm going to crush this thing. And now I'm in a positive state of mind. Now you slowly start to look forward to your at-bats and not dread them. That's how we stay in slumps. When you don't have that good feeling, you're just like, and you can see it, your whole body language, everything says it. So we have to stop and go, all right, that pitcher didn't put her bow on right today. Ooh, I just don't like her. I'm going to hit this ball so hard right now. And now I'm not thinking about how to hit or why I'm not hitting or anything else, but now it's, she didn't put her bow on. I'm going to hit this ball back up the middle. How do we train our minds? How do we get that little voice right here to stop talking? Over and over and over. Hitting a line drive up the middle. Hitting this line drive right back up the middle. Hitting this line drive right back up the middle. Now that voice can't talk to me because I'm now reaffirming something positive. And then you slowly start to come out of those slumps. But the more we stay there, the more we think about it, the more we try to get out of it, the longer we stay in. And so if I have a slapper, it's like I tell slappers all the time. You know how to drag bunt, power slap, high chop, control slap, and hit away. That's 5 different things you can do. If one's not working, go to the other. You have all these tools, use them, right? But it's like if they're not told that, they just keep doing the same thing over and over. No, do something different so you can feel good about your at-bats. So, yes, as coaches, when we got to get out of slumps, we have to teach our kids, hey, it's okay. You know what? I want you to hit a line drive back at that shortstop again. Now it's almost like, really, coach? Yeah, I totally do, because I want her to fear you next time you come up. And you see, it starts to become now a game within a game. Now it's, a mental training. So yes, the mental side of the game is huge.